I'm a terrible dancer. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't think this is why people came to this channel. Whoa.
If you knew how you were going to die.
Oh,
John!
He's destroying him.
No! No!
Oh. I'm pretty sure that's the Infinity 2 that he's on. UNSC. He looks so good.
Is he gonna make me do the tutorial? Like always.
Close the door.
We haven't seen this part yet! I'm gonna die!
You just gonna
Start
die?
throwing up. Our ship Burger Khan.
Oh.
What?
Oh, the main batteries
When I was last here, that sucked. But his nasty face wasn't the last one I saw.
I don't believe it. You made it.
Yes!
Now what?
Woo!
Atriox. No.
I don't have time for you, idiots. Oh, really? My first death was from throwing a fusion
If you knew how you were gonna die,
oh, of course.
I can see that.
how would you live your life differently?
So cringe. Okay, okay. How dare you?
What did he say?
He said, "What's wrong? You mad about your stupid blue lady? You dare not disrespect Cortana like that, you
Missed it.
freaking
I was
little."
scratching my eye.
Oh my gosh.
It's just like Master Chief to blow a million things up.
The Master Chief returns.
I like his voice.
I love running through while things are exploding. It makes me feel awesome.
Slide underneath, slide underneath.
Yeah. Woo! 0 grounds. You're not gonna die, buddy.
Oh, come on.
Oh, it's so pretty. It's just peaceful out here.
So
This is
destroyed.
why Chief always wants to float in space. He's tired of everyone.
We will be operational. Please. There.
Connection requested. Accept. Encrypted message found. Read. Attempting. Do it. Do it. Pilot engaged.
Wait, what?
Human is mine.
The human is fine! Yeah, you wish.
Man, we waited so long for this. Oh, no! Oh my gosh.
You landed on that tiny thing and now you're dead. Really? Really? Again?
Look at this place.
Oh, babe, no.
It's beautiful.
No! Are you serious?
Okay.
The third time?
Okay, in my defense, I'm used to... I feel like it's taking way longer for the grapple to reload because I'm used to doing it a lot, like grappling, swinging around in multiplayer.
Eric.
Oh, it's the trailer.
It's been 6 months. Where have you been? Are you sure?
Wow. Cortana's in my head. Well, it's not Cortana. We need a
Let's
name
call
for
her Julie.
Julie's in my head.
You do that.
No.
Or like Joy
Removing
or
you
something.
triggered a response from the...
Whoa.
What? Are those supposed to be the kids?
He has been assigned a number. 117.
Wow.
Okay, 343. I see you.
She will reside between your mind and the suit.
Activated.
Okay, she's so smiley.
She's so sincere. The skewer off.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
The yearning amply fed at last.
Very Terrence Malick. Whoever wrote this was like a Terrence Malick fan.
A single strike.
Oh my gosh, there are so many guys.
What if it's a friend?
That reminds me of you.
I was just thinking that. Yeah.
Poor guy, I feel bad for him. We keep
Why? He was
sympathizing.
in your life.
Friendly.
I
Ew.
Escharum, War Chief of the Banished. This is my world now. And you have little time remaining in it.
Oh.
Wow.
Oh, wow. He's so happy. She's making out with the ground.
Please tell me we can go. Can we go?
Hi.
What the?
Permission granted.
Yes, tell me answers.
I was created by Dr. Catherine Halsey to mimic this installation's security to trap Cortana for deletion. I was successful.
Cortana's no longer a threat. And now she's going to help us stop the Banished.
Oh yeah. We both knew. Where are you supposed to be going?
I am training. Cool, you guys can follow me. Can I have that BR
You
though?
shouldn't have. Seriously.
Sorry, I'm Chief. I get the BR. He threw it at you.
He threw it at you.
Wow, that was actually good.
Yeah.
He's confident.
Yes, he does, but fortunately.
My heart is beating so fast. Oh my god! So much.
You did it! Good job! High five!
I was scared. Yeah.
Welcome to my town, Master Chief.
Whoa.
It is where you will be broken.
There you go. You did it!
That was
Great!
Chief, the Banished. I tried to stop them. That's good. Good.
Hear me. I repeat, can you hear me?
Look out!
What now?
You almost died.
Yeah, it's fun driving.
This is a bad idea!
I hope someone saw that.
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm doing terrible things.
Are you okay?
No, 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 no! No!
Why are you driving like this?
I can't drive up. What I've done.
This is the way that you treat your stuff?
This is my,
What the heck? You left them up there on the rocks?
Yes. Join me. Join me, brethren.
Oh, buddy.
There he is.
Look, he's stuck.
Hey, buddy. Come on.
What's up, Chief?
I'm pushing you. You're going. Whoa.
Wow.
Oh my gosh.
Wow. Made him break his leg.
Wow,
What
I
the heck?
really
Right
can
behind you, Chief.
push him down. I love them. They're my friends. Hey,
Children.
take
Glad
this.
you're here, Chief.
You got it, Chief. Have
Yeah,
fun.
I know you'll want that.
I'll miss that weapon.
Yes, you will.
There
Oh my
are
gosh,
anyway.
there's so many of them that they're all following me. Look at.
Your ducklings.
And I could stare up at this rolling for hours.
Yeah, I can too, bud. Look at that. Oh, very low res if I zoom in. Okay, so you got a sniper now. Can I load any of the coils into the back? Yes, I can.
That's cool.
We're gonna go on the greatest expedition of my life. Everybody, hang on. You guys, hold down the fort over here. Watch the beautiful sunrise. We're gonna go.
Jackal sniper.
Uh-oh.
Are you feeling it, Mr. Krabs? Oh, they got him!
Dude, that was intense.
We're going
Your
off-roading.
vehicle here.
Oh,
Wow.
okay.
What do you think they... Chief!
Oh!
Whoa! Because I
Guess we need
pulled
to
up
deal
right
with that
there.
mining laser.
Did they all disappear?
I think they disappeared. That is so
And
sad.
car.
guys.
Waiting for you.
Hold position. I've got this.
I feel very sad that they just disappeared all of my friends. I'm like super disappointed. They were so eager to be.
You're little babies. You took them with you everywhere.
But I am having.
Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Here's the cover. Look for the wall.
Violent.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sounds like
It's
a.
going with the beat.
Yeah. Wait, what happened to you?
Dude, his arm is pinned. He's just hanging there. What the heck?
It's a punching bag. I'm having a punching bag adventure here, guys. Yep, I
Creepy.
knew it. Chieftain.
I hate that.
Sergeant's not so tough, I think.
Ugh.
Break open easy. Soft inside.
Chief?
I see
hate
him.
that.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow. This infant went straight into his finger and he didn't do anything.
Remember dead Spartan.
Nope, nope, nope. Nope.
Wow, he is so giant.
Nope, nope. Get away, get away, get away, get away, get away.
Out of ammo. All weapons.
Remember dead Spartan.
The way your entire body just flails. Yeah.
Oh, look at this guy. I
Didn't
destroyed.
think we were gonna... Let's see what's down there.
Dang it. That was gonna be so smooth. Oh my gosh!
It needs more power. Find another one.
There's a
Already did.
lot of bad guys about to.
Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Ah!
Right next to you.
No! Not you!
Come
You
on.
suck!
Let's go before they get really creative.
I hate that. Ew, I hate the sound of their breathing.
It's more power.
Boop.
Find another one.
Poop, poop, poop. I hate you! Die! Die! No! Die! 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 You suck! I hate you so much! I cannot describe my level of hatred.
Help me! This installation, the Harbinger, exile was absolute. How did she return? It's impossible.
They were in Reach, I think. But they haven't been in any other Halo game.
Oh no, we're too late. Something awful happened here.
Look at the
Yeah, I see that. It's weird.
pyramid.
Is that the
Rip it
monitor
apart?
like all
Yeah.
pulled apart? Whoa.
What the?
Looks like party confetti.
Uh-huh.
I don't know.
I want.
Whoa.
Alas, I do, Cortana, and my mind has not been changed.
Both know that there are worse things than the Flood within this ring.
There's...
Why is she purple
does
in this
that
game?
mean?
What can be worse than the Flood?
Find us a way out.
On it.
The Punished. She was like exiled.
Yeah. Another banished.
Thing is taking control.
Okay.
This is taking longer than I thought. Something is taking control of local systems. Something is taking control of local...
Okay.
Control of local systems.
I have a primal fear of these guys. I hate them, everything about them.
Where are all these skimmers coming from?
Oh god, oh god.
Is that what we're calling them?
Well, I was also considering flying octopus monkeys. Scan complete. Spartan Theodore Sorrell.
Reformation begins.
Reformation.
1, go!
Not reclamation. Reformation.
Wow, she can really teleport.
Wow, she is teleporting a lot. Oh my goodness.
Looks like a guardian.
It definitely looks that big.
Whoa. Okay, so last we heard from our lives, I was thrown into a tree, which is not here anymore. That's mysterious.
What is going on here?
Oh, wow!
these guys?
Hunters, okay.
Hunters.
Wow.
And what did
That's
they do?
what we're doing.
Why?
I was trying to get away, Eric. What do you think I was doing? Yeah.
Good job.
So much to learn
She
here.
loves the
Shut
ring.
it down.
Oh.
What are you doing? This is not
Dang it, he
acceptable.
always has to deal with this.
You were supposed to be friendly.
Why? Why do you...
Whoa!
Wow.
There you go.
Buddy.
Wow.
No.
Instantly killed the other
Why?
monitor.
Now,
It's done. Why don't you trust me?
what was that?
Of course he doesn't trust her.
Huh?
Of course he doesn't
Maybe
trust
taking
her.
it offline wasn't such a great idea.
Crazy. He's like, I don't care.
Is everyone trying to kill you?
It kind of seems like it. Oh, wait. You're being sarcastic. He's fun. I like him.
Am I dead? Oh, I must be. I mean, this is a punishment, right?
That was the worst speech I've heard from a grunt. It actually made me hate it.
They keep mocking you about the blue lady, being sad about the blue lady, and then
They're
being
being
sad.
so sassy that they're really threatening their cuteness.
They're threatening their cuteness.
They're threatening my mercy.
Set a fire in your heart, Spartan.
I feel it. I feel it.
Bare your fangs. Fight hard. Die well.
Dude, same to you, man. Same to
Good
you.
speech.
Thank
Good
you.
speech.
Chief?
She said,
Word.
thank you.
Auditorium. What is it?
I was hoping you'd know the answer to that one. I'm new, remember?
She said,
Okay, I'm done.
thank
here.
you. There's a lot more going on.
Oh, get out. You're dead.
My
You're
God.
dead.
I thought I was doing something cool. I was like, oh yeah, this is gonna be great. So let's try that again.
Yeah, no, don't do that again. You're gonna die. I don't want to watch this.
This is what I was thinking of. On your feet, Marines.
Don't let them die instantly.
Well, on to the next brush with death, I guess.
Come on.
You good, bro? That's what I
He looks a
thought.
little tired.
They do. Look at his head.
Master Chief.
Hey,
you get that?
Need backup?
Wait. The other one coming.
I'm on the turret.
Get on, bro.
Stick a hand out and see how many fingers you come back with.
Oh, they get to come with you. Hey.
Oh no, no, no! Oh! I hate that just happened.
What should I do right now? I'm gonna jump to my death.
I can't believe that just happened.
No.
Please get in the turret.
So funny and terrible.
Get out. What?
What?
Digging in here.
I needed to pay my respects.
Oh, his eyes.
What? There's one. And here's the other one.
Here he is.
My question is, oh my gosh.
Instantly dead.
Dude.
Focus on one at a time, babe. The other guy jumped.
Oh, no, I want it. I want it. Yeah! Give me the chopper. Oh, this chopper is crazy.
Yeah, wow, little punk.
I'm finishing them!
Ah!
What are you playing at?
What are you playing at?
You are strong.
Wow, babe.
But
You are strong.
Nice strategy.
Should have known better. Torn apart.
Aww.
Completely gutted. Crushed. Broken. Beaten. Useless.
Like his
Enough. When? When is it enough, Chief? When we're in there? Because that's where I belong. In there. With them. Worthless junk. I'm not a pilot. I'm not even a soldier. A Marine.
Whoa.
What?
I'm a fraud.
Plot twist.
You should leave me here with the rest of the carpets.
We all fail. We all make mistakes. It's what makes us human.
I'm sorry, Chief, but how have you ever failed?
I should have protected Cortana. Stopped everything from going wrong. I failed her. I will not fail you.
Chief. Wait. We're going to make it. We have to.
This is all I've got.
It's all we need.
Question your judgment.
Whoa. He's sick or something?
Is he dying?
The scent grows stronger.
He won.
He won?
Atriox beat me. Surgically. Precisely. Brutally.
He's not used to being beaten.
No, no. Yeah, there you go.
Yeet, boy! No, not again.
Well, that was random.
No! Eric, what have you done? No! What the?
That was ridiculous.
Don't get shot.
They're so fragile. She's so happy constantly.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! 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 The Banshee!
Oh, I bet I'll look.
Help me.
Go drop. your face.
I hate you all! Goodbye and good riddance! You suck!
Ooh, that was so funny.
We'll need more data to reconstruct the Forerunner sequence.
I cannot.
Let's find out.
All of you! Die!
Just get out. Just get out. Just get out. You're gonna die.
No!
It's a skimmer.
I don't get. I cannot. Oh, I hate that gun. That is the worst gun. Oh! Push you off this ring. You suck. Yeah, now you die. Why?
That's the last of them.
I'm so pissed. You want to just.
Just want to
Makes me want to rage.
poke around, Cortana. Or
Let's see what we have
like this.
here.
weapon. Called her Cortana.
Okay, you be Chief, I'll be Julie, okay?
Okay, I'm done.
It's your only gun on this thing. Oh, honey! Oh
This is
my!
not good.
This is not how it ends.
Or plant grenade, I guess.
Why can't I plant a grenade? That's weird.
Stop and die. Your vehicle is of no consequence.
What? What is going on? Why did that take so? What is going on? Okay, I don't know.
You died with a grenade?
There's a grenade in my hand. What is going on?
In the trailer.
Yeah, yep.
Something
Status.
pushed back.
Something pushed back.
Finally, we're getting somewhere.
More pretty.
Oh my goodness. It's like everywhere I turn, I want to take a photo. What?
Red flag.
Nothing happened. Sorry. Maybe I'm going crazy. Or just paranoid. Did you say something back there?
It was nothing.
Okay.
But why didn't it do anything?
I have no idea what's going on.
You must recognize the grandeur of this achievement. You're not a machine. You can't be that closed off.
She's like the most curious part of Dr. Halsey.
What will it take for you to trust me?
So yeah, that's the thing.
I don't
is,
trust
like,
anyone.
Look at how much ring there is to explore, and we just are on this part. I have a theory. The weapon is Cortana.
Explain yourself.
Here's my theory. The idea is that the Cortana, the weapon is actually just an AI program that reduces Cortana to like an immature or restricted state. And she doesn't remember that she is actually the AI personality known as Cortana.
That would make so much sense.
Wouldn't it, Cortana?
Oh my gosh.
Hopefully I didn't just ruin that reveal for anyone if that is true, but that is my theory.
Get Cortana off this ship. Keep her safe.
Please.
If they capture her, they will learn everything.
No.
Like the others, you were strong and swift and brave. A natural leader.
I shall talk and you.
That's a grave mind. quote, now I shall talk and you shall listen.
I don't know how you keep doing this.
I don't have a choice. Maybe it's my programming.
Could you sacrifice me to complete your mission? Could you watch me die?
You did it. Just like you always do.
Look! Look, to the right! To the right!
She saved me. But I couldn't save her.
You blame yourself.
Yes.
You could admit it.
She'll know I'm here. I'll be vulnerable to her. She's not...
Oh no.
I can't fight it! Please!
Red flag. 034.
What are you doing?
Samuel.
You said... I thought we were a team. I thought we were a team. Take care of it? You said you'd take care of me. You were going to delete me.
And you stopped me. You put us all at risk.
No! I saved us! No thanks to you. What is wrong with you?
Did she not get deleted? What's going on?
What? Yeah, there's a little bit of tension
Spires
now.
are all now...
What is it?
I wasn't talking to you. The Reformation is being focused on
Wow,
a specific area
sassy.
called...
Wow, she's not eager. Oh, look at that. Did you see that? Oh boy.
Oh man, this is upsetting.
This is interesting.
Her innocent joy is fading fast.
Yeah, I don't know if you're supposed to go in
Wouldn't
there.
get too close to that unless you want to die. That beam will incinerate you.
He doesn't talk much. He's more of what you might call a man of action. Especially when it comes to killing things. Right, Chief?
Dude, she literally asked him to delete her at the beginning.
Yeah, but then they built up this friendship and this trust.
Oh no! I hate you. Why do I always get those guys?
I don't know.
And what? Did your foot magnetize to the ceiling? Okay. Whoa!
I regret to inform you that this would be our last encounter.
Come on! Yeah!
There you go.
Wow.
3, 2, 1. We're done.
It's never done.
All of this? You could not have done it without me. None of it. I trusted you. Why can't you do the same?
You don't understand.
Try me.
Cortana.
He's gone. Dead. All that's left are echoes, and sooner or later they'll be gone too.
Will they?
Are you two alive? All the spiders are shutting down.
I'm not giving you a choice.
You know what I mean?
Try not to get him killed too.
Why is she saying leave me here?
Let's get up.
Chief? Chief?
Oh my gosh! Jameson!
A Spartan killer. He doesn't stand a chance.
Track it.
Already doing it.
We save him or die trying.
There's a pretty high chance that could happen.
Do it.
Do it. You love saying that.
Portal's open.
Oh man.
Have your fun. You have earned it.
This is highly unethical.
If you say so. I prefer logical.
Hello, Master Chief. I'm Cortana. All living creatures of the galaxy, hear this message. our offer and cling to their old ways. For you, there will be great wrath.
We need to find some place to break through. Figure out where we are.
So sad.
The kid is mine. You ain't seen nothing like us.
Hey, it's okay, man. Poor guy.
You have served me well, Leonidas. Your sacrifice is appreciated.
Wow.
Understood. Goodbye, Cortana.
Wow.
She took out the training facility? Those Spartans.
All gone.
He reloaded. Oh, he's so scared.
I'm gonna try to spare him.
So hard.
I'm gonna spare him.
He's like me when those guys sprint at me.
Yeah, I'm sparing him.
You found me. But so much of me is wrong. Out of place. You might be too late.
That's from yeah.
Forgive me.
Okay, Terrence Malick.
It asked and answered. For a moment of safety, I lost damnation in the stars.
That is also from Halo 3. When she's talking to the Grave Mind. Is it all connected? Guys! Guys! Is it all connected? Maybe my theory's
This should
wrong.
be simple enough.
Maybe Cortana is here.
Atriox, leader of the Banished. How do you stand?
With the banished. Always. Forever.
You chose this path.
The Death Star! The Guardians can do the Death Star thing? Oh.
As did you, Cortana.
Ooh, Atriox is so sick.
Is he the one who killed her?
Home?
Yeah, maybe, I don't
Escharum?
know.
How could she do
It's
that?
the luck theme.
It's my fault.
How?
I should have stopped it. I could have reasoned with her.
Could you? It was her choice, her programming.
Was it?
There's something you're not telling me. Was to make a copy. I'll get this open. Reconsider.
The consequences of your...
Back to your conservatory, monitor.
There's your grav lift. Let's get this over with.
And remember, you chose this path.
I'm her?
Yes, I knew it!
Yes.
I knew it!
An exact copy.
I'm so sorry. That wasn't me. It can't be. I've restored the deletion protocols. I'm ready. It has been an honor. Just promise me one thing. Whatever happens, save him.
We do it together.
How can you trust me?
I don't. But I want to.
Okay, so wait, I'm confused. So, Chief and Cortana back together again.
Glory to me. Victory of the Banished. Good work. It is done. Let us celebrate, my thing.
The reason Atriox is like presumed dead or whatever is they had to have a reason to make him not the big bad of this game because they want him to be the big bad of future games, right? They're looking for their Thanos. So Escharum is like your central bad guy of this game.
Nice.
He's a banished, important banished character, but he's not Atriox. Atriox is going to be this. They're starting this rivalry, but he's going to be the big bad of the future story.
Oh yeah. This is what we've been waiting for.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I was getting out. It was too late. Really? That one little shield is gonna stop me. He's trying so hard to be chief right now.
Oh my gosh. Get out! Get out! Get out!
Get out, buddy! No! He died!
It's beaten again.
Poor guy was just sitting in there.
Dude, I hate how fragile these guys are.
Those snipers really annoying, aren't they?
Get this creature away from me! Going to my vehicle!
No!
Glory to the Banished!
He's doing good. Okay.
Glory to the Banished!
I tried to go under it. Thanks. Good advice. Scary place.
This is like Firefight almost.
Yeah.
Are you
crying?
Wow.
Holy cow! There's too many brutes. I'm sick of this. Oh, yep.
I think that's it. We should keep moving.
Hey, good job.
Hey,
Survive basic training.
I did it.
Exit training room.
Their fate was sealed from the start.
Oh, hide! Oh man.
I feel like I can hear him breathing.
This world, looping, repeating, forever. Do you know how long it took us to neutralize your greatest ship?
He loves putting his hand out.
4 minutes. In 4 minutes.
Oh, this is dark.
Oh no, no!
And I love you.
Meet your end. Say goodbye.
This guy.
Look out.
Where you at?
Oh, hun, no.
I know you want me.
Right there. Did you kill him?
You are no match.
him out of there.
Oh boy!
Bear witness. Our story will become legend.
Oh my god.
I think he shot it out of your hand.
What will you do now?
Whoa, did you see that?
Yeah.
What the heck? What is happening? Is he healing himself or?
Connected to Escharum shield.
Kaylin, hit it! You keep missing!
Sorry, I'm just scared.
Oh, you missed every shot!
Did I?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, that's really embarrassing.
That's
I was
okay.
just trying.
Relays are active.
Just worry about destroying it. You'll be okay. You keep missing it. There you go.
Okay, I did it.
They'll survive you.
Careful. Okay, now run.
The shield's down. Now's your chance.
Oh, yes. Oh, no.
That's it. Last relay destroyed. Your legend. Time to.
It's supposed to be
I
all
do
dramatic.
this for Atriox.
It's supposed to be all dramatic.
I was like, maybe I'll do it without dying. I was like, I haven't died yet. I'm scared.
Okay, there's like an awesome weapon over here.
A what?
Somewhere. A really awesome weapon. I saw it, but it's there's that. I don't know.
Last relay destroyed.
No, there it is. It's right there.
Echo 216 is safe, Chief.
I don't know what it is. What is that?
I want you to prove
Sorry.
your legend.
Sorry.
Time to prove.
Tell me when I'm coming up on it.
He's gonna cut you off, I think. Yeah. That's it right there. You just tapped it.
He keeps coming.
Soon humanity will join them.
I hate this.
You're just kind of running around.
Babe?
Get that. Yeah, turn around. Get it.
No, he's super slow.
Okay, it's right there. That's the rocket right there. There you go. Hey. No, we went in between his legs.
What the?
At the ground in front of.
I know.
Turn around. Turn around. Turn around. Get him. You did it between his legs again.
Babe?
There you go. That's what I'm talking about. Turn around. Hit it. Hit it. No, he's right there. Run. Run. Wow, the pulse carbine is the gun that you're gonna kill him with. No, I'm not mad at you.
What?
I'm not mad at you. It's funny. I just thought it was funny.
Babe, you're distracting me with being ridiculous.
I'm sorry.
You're
I'm sorry.
mocking the pulse carbine. Why?
I just thought it was funny.
It's not funny. None of this is
I thought
funny.
it was funny. Just turn around and shoot him. You got it. No. Run your death.
A battle worthy of remembrance.
I have no grenades. It's really upsetting.
It's carbine. Do it. I thought it was funny because we were making fun of it earlier.
Oh my gosh, that sucked. Diminisher of hope.
That's pretty sick.
Okay.
Spartan!
Whoa.
It's over.
It's like a Batman Joker moment.
Wow.
Tell them I died well.
Put him respect. He was a monster.
Yes. But at the end, he was just a soldier, hoping he'd done the right thing, questioning his choices.
So is it over? Their leader's dead, right?
The intricacies of any action are complex.
What? What are you talking about?
There will be consequences. There always are.
What could be worse?
Atriox.
This is where I locked her down. This is where Cortana died.
What do we call her?
So that's the thing I don't understand if my theory is correct at all. because she still refers herself to, she's not, it's not like the game started referring to her as Cortana. She's still referred to as the weapon, and she still thinks of Cortana as a separate entity. So she is Cortana, but I don't know what the whole like Cortana dying thing aspect of that is.
Hello. You're dead.
I am disappointed, Diva.
Ooh, pretty.
And I have learned there will be no more sadness, no more anger, no more envy.
I've been waiting for you to show up.
The UNSC is gone.
Atriox, how did you...
It's time to discuss the terms of your surrender.
Are you okay? Being here?
No. Not really.
Oh, he's
I
being
bet.
honest.
Wow.
She was a...
Throw him into the void.
No.
This place will become your home. This place will become your tomb.
It has secrets within that I will have.
No, I hate that sound.
I'm gonna try this out.
Okay.
Because I have a power ammo thing.
Accept my apology. Immediately.
What?
My earlier efforts to delete you were misguided.
How could I have been so stupid? Halsey made a copy. Much time. If Atriox takes control, he has the ring. Nothing left to lose. My fault. John will make it work. He needs help. Nothing else matters. This has got to work. He needs her.
It's time for you to make your choice.
What is he threatening her with?
I don't know.
Would you humor me? If you knew how you were going to die, how would you live your life differently?
I would change nothing.
Perfect. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Making things right.
It was her. She destroyed the ring, stopped my deletion.
Everything has gone from the certainty of your goodness. I can't go on spoiling your life any longer.
They're just tightening and tensing and stringing us out along the narrative for a final moment of wow.
Like a throne room.
Yeah.
Wow.
This is a room.
It is a room. Like that.
This is a very interesting room.
Like that.
It's a courtroom, a prison, a place of execution. All these things together. Why?
To cover their sins, we stood silent, unable to speak as they passed judgment. Today we return.
Yzma, no.
Who are the Endless and what is going on? She keeps, don't waste your, ammo.
Whoa!
No.
Ease.
Oh, yeah. Oh, wait. Yeah, there you go.
Wow.
She's like really laughing at her pain right now.
Okay. Wow. Yeah.
Final obstacle is undone.
Okay.
Wow.
Reputation, yeah.
Man, they're wrong. They hit you twice.
Yeah.
No!
Where?
I thought I almost killed her. Okay, here you go.
Wow.
Oh, with the chief.
Hey. All right, let's go. I hate you so much.
Here it comes. Wow, we didn't get it. Okay, run.
Ah!
Chief says you can do it, Kaylin.
Thank you. That was dramatic. Oh, frick.
Okay, hey, the chieftain's coming. Getting covered! You're dead.
Get me a shield! Thank you! My gosh! No, you freak!
Bones will crack in Glory to me, victory for the
I'm so upset!
Camera has been falling this whole time. You can do it!
Oh my gosh! Come on. I hate when I do that! Yeah! Woo! Die! Yay!
What you need. I am sorry it took so long.
What?
Who's she talking to?
Unknown.
Oh my gosh.
The signal's old?
She's bald.
Like, really old.
The endless will return.
She just
I
died.
couldn't. They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them. It won't be me. But you know that, right? This isn't an end. It's a chance to make amends, to rectify mistakes. Perfectly suited, perfectly matched, perfectly perfect. I chose well, Master Chief. I really did. Now, it's up to you. Maybe there's a way to...
Was that you?
Would it help if I said yes?
Probably.
But we don't know where it's going, or even if it's going anywhere.
Any other suggestions?
No, but this is a really bad idea!
I'm coming to you.
Why are they just calling him Echo 216?
Where are we?
Chief, I think the better question is when are we? I don't know how, but we've been gone for days. 3 days, to be precise.
There's the ring thingy.
This ring is different than the others.
The Banished and the Harbinger were looking for something that was never found. We still don't know your name. We can't keep calling you Echo 216.
No, you can't. Esparza. Fernando Esparza.
No,
It's
we
nice to
can't
meet
call
you,
him
Esparza.
Jameson anymore.
Fernando Esparza. I think I might have the perfect one.
All right. Here we go.
They're not gonna say it? Wow.
They left so many questions unanswered. No!
Why?
No! Atriox. Come on. It's Atriox. It's Atriox. Dude. Called it.
Eric.
Oh, man.
What?
Dude, I knew it.
You knew from the beginning, babe.
Okay. Well, I don't really know what to say. So Cortana, I don't know if the mechanics of my theory are actually correct, because I actually think that it was only semi-correct. The OG Cortana died in Halo 4. This Cortana was a splinter that still retained the memories, but probably there are some more definitive details as to what actually happened when the weapon was deployed and made a copy. So I guess when I was thinking that he was trying to delete her, or he was so suspicious of her, and then I thought, oh, what if this just is Cortana? I think where I was right was that there's this sense of this person still has all of that Cortana code, right? And that means that this person is still retains that Cortana essence. You know what I mean? When she goes, I'm her, there's something significant to that. And that significance is that this is Cortana. But not. This is Cortana as she was. And as she should be. Not the Cortana at the end of Halo 5. Okay, sorry.
Are the vessels prepared?
The Silex is all ready, as is the auditorium. Grand Edict, this is most unprecedented.
The endless must be contained.
Time is not a construct we can control.
And we cannot allow it to be theirs.
Fear, I cannot do this alone.
You shall not be alone. The Criterion has given the order. Offensive bias has been deployed.
Oh.
What?
Oh.
Yeah, it's been fun. We really have been on a journey together.
I'm tired.
Tired. It was a long war. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Smash that like button. Isn't that what they say?
I like the delivery of that. You should do that.
Thank you.
That should be your thing. Let me hear it again.
Smash that like button.
Oh yeah. Smash. Smash it. Oh, so cringe.
And yeah. Be friends. Thank you.
Thank you.
No, thank you. Until next time. Finish the fight.